Simplify your life and make your house a home, a Westinghouse home. Look for the W and see what we're making. You can be sure if it's Westinghouse.
Thank you for purchasing the Westinghouse CTChef. This amazing product combines cutting-edge digital technology to provide you with 10 methods of cooking all in one beautiful, compact appliance that fits neatly on your counter or in your cabinet. Hi, I'm Chef Rick Tarantino, Executive Chef for Westinghouse Kitchen Appliances. I'm here to introduce you to the unique features of this amazing Westinghouse countertop appliance. This video will help you become familiar with the CTChef, as well as give you some tips and information on how to get the most out of your appliance. If properly cared for, your Westinghouse CTChef will provide you with years of dependable service. However, before you use your appliance for the first time, please carefully read the instructions that came with the product for important information not included on this video. The Westinghouse CTChef allows you to utilize multiple methods of cooking in one appliance instead of having to use a multitude of single-function countertop appliances. Let's take a closer look at the Westinghouse CTChef. Included with your appliance is a non-stick cooking vessel, a steam rack, a spatula, a ladle, and a measuring cup. Now let's take a look at the control panel. While in the standby mode, the light indicator on the on/start button is blinking. While in the standby mode, press the menu button to select the cooking mode. Then press the on button, and the indicator light turns on to indicate that the cooker is cooking. While using the timer program, press the on button to confirm the program and settings. While in the saute and steam modes, you can select the type of food you are cooking to ensure the best finished dish. Press Food Select button repeatedly allows you to scroll through fish, meat, or vegetable. While in the boil mode, bake, slow cook, or reheat, you can adjust the cooking temperature. Press the Food Select button and use the hour or minute button to select through your desired temperature. You can only change the cooking time in the following modes: boil, steam, saute, bake, slow cook, reheat, and keep warm. After selecting one of the above modes, press the cook time and adjust the cooking time with the hour and minute button. While in the cooking mode, use the hour and minute buttons to increase and decrease the cooking time and temperature. While in the standby mode, use hour and minute buttons to adjust the clock to the current time. While the appliance is in the standby mode, press the menu button to select desired cooking modes. As you press the menu button, the screen will cycle as follows: rice, pasta, boil, steam, saute, bake, slow cook, and reheat. Press the timer button and the LCD display will blink 00. Press the hour and minute button to set the ready to serve time. While the appliance is in the standby mode, press the off/warm button to start the keep warm function. When setting up the clock, press it again to confirm the set time. Press the off/warm button to cancel all cooking functions and return to the standby mode. Please read the instruction manual that came with your Westinghouse appliance. Make sure you wash the inside cooking vessel with warm soapy water and thoroughly dry it before placing it back to the CTChef. These modes are fully automatic. The cooking time varies depending on the quantity and quality of the rice or pasta and the quantity and temperature of water. These modes are ideal for cooking rice, pasta, custards, and hot cereals. Okay, let's cook some rice. Press the menu button until the indicator line points to rice. Add your rice and the appropriate amount of water and close the lid. Since this is an automatic function, all you need to do is push the start button. When the food's done cooking, the indicator light will blink and the cooker will beep. Open the compartment, being careful of the steam. When the cooking time ends, the appliance will beep and go automatically into the keep warm mode. The warm indicator light will become illuminated and the LCD display will show end. Unless you press the off/warm button, the cooked rice will keep warm for up to 2 hours. Please note, do not use the keep warm function for hot cereals or rice cereal, since the food will become discolored and sticky over time. Press the off/warm button to turn off the keep warm function. For best results, use the rice completely within 30 minutes of cooking. Let's take a look at the boiling function. It's great for boiling vegetables or potatoes, and I love to use it to make fresh soup. It's very simple and easy. All you need to do is press the menu button until the indicator line highlights boil. Then use the cook time button and minute button to increase the amount of time you wish to cook. Open the lid and add your liquid. In this case, I'm using chicken stock. Once my chicken stock is all in, I'm going to close the lid and press start. The unit will automatically boil the water or stock. Once it's ready, it'll give you 3 short beeps. Then we're going to open the lid, add in the rest of our ingredients. I'm going to use some noodles, some fresh chicken, some carrots, of course celery, and then season it with a little salt, pepper, and parsley. The unit will do the rest. It'll cook for the entire time that I set the cook time, and when it's finished, it'll beep and let you know it's ready. This is a great way to make just delicious chicken soup. Okay, let's take a look at the steaming mode next. It's one of my absolute favorites. It's perfect for vegetables. However, I love to use it for a New England clam boil. Let me show you how easy it is. Simply place your steaming tray inside the cooking vessel. Then you're going to add your water or your stock and your ingredients. I've got some great lobster tails, shrimp, and clams. Everything for a perfect clam boil, even linguiça. Add my seasonings and close the lid. Then I'm going to use the menu button to select steam. And in this mode, I get to select a type of food, meat, fish, or vegetables. So I'm going to select fish. Then the cook time. I can increase or decrease it in the minute or the hour button. Then simply press start, and the unit does the rest. It's automatic. And in just 20 minutes or 30 minutes, you're going to have a wonderfully fresh New England seafood boil that you can enjoy in the comfort of your own home. Warning, be careful of steam when opening the lid or taking out the food. Use heat-resistant gloves and kitchen utensils. The saute mode. This mode allows you to saute, stir-fry, and shallow cook. I'm going to show you how to make garlic stir-fried chicken. You're going to preheat the unit for about 2 minutes. Add my chicken and stir. Now another great feature here is I'm only using one dish, so there's less cleanup. Once my chicken browns, I'm going to add my vegetables and my sauce, and then close the lid. During the cooking process, you may open the lid, being careful that you don't get burned on the steam. Simply stir your food, reclose the lid. Do not leave the CT cooker unattended during the saute mode. I'm going to bake some wonderful cinnamon buns. They're my kids' favorite. Place in my cinnamon buns. The kids can help me with this, it's fun. Then I'm going to close the lid. Use the menu button till the indicator line indicates bake. Then I'm going to press the cook time. I can increase or decrease my time with the hour and minute button. Then I'm going to select the food select button, which will set my time. Again, use the hour and minute button. And then press start. Then it'll continue to cook your perfect cinnamon buns. Absolutely delicious. I guarantee it each and every time. You can also use the bake mode to brown your meat or poultry for the best flavor and texture unless otherwise indicated in the recipe. Pat your food dry with a paper towel before browning to remove all water. For the best results, make sure the oil is hot before adding your meat or poultry. Brown the food in batches to keep the correct oil temperature for even browning. We're going to slow cook New England beef stew, but first we're going to brown the beef in the bake mode. It's very simple to do. I've actually already preheated my unit with my oil. All I did was select the menu button to bake, select food, and then set my temperature, and then hit start. This is going to preheat the oil so that I'm ready to brown my beef. I'm going to open it up, place in my beef. You can hear that to start to sizzle. Then I'm going to give it a stir. Now you can see that I've got the rest of my ingredients here. I'm going to add a little salt and pepper. Now, I'm going to add the rest of my ingredients, carrots, onions, and potatoes. And a little stock. And then close the lid. Next, I'm going to use my menu button to select slow cook. Select cook time. Use the hour and minute button to select my desired cook time. Then press start to begin, and in just a few hours, you have the best tasting New England beef stew you ever had for your family. This is a great function for keeping your food warm for up to 2 hours, but I like to use it for chocolate fondue. It's real simple to do. All you're going to do is open your unit, place in your chocolate chips, close the unit, and press warm. And the unit begins. Once your chocolate's melted, you can serve it in a bowl or right out of the CTChef. Let me show you another amazing feature, the time delay function. My favorite time is to use it during the baking mode for proofing my bread. Let me show you how it works. I open the unit, I place in my bread dough, I close the unit. I use the menu button to select bake, enter the temperature and time, then I hit the timer button. I enter the amount of time that I want it to proof and hit start. It'll proof my bread and bake it perfect each and every time. Another feature, you can use it in a slow cook. So when you want to eat, you set the unit to the time you want to return from home, cook your food, and it's ready when you are. This function allows you to delay the cooking process up to 24 hours in 10-minute increments. This can be done with items like baked potatoes or breads that you want to rise or boil. However, we do not recommend this for perishable foods such as meats, since they can spoil if left at room temperature for more than 2 hours. Caution should be used when cooking all foods, and safe food handling procedures should be maintained at all times. You can use a delay time setting in all modes except saute. Your Westinghouse CTChef is easy to maintain and clean. After using, unplug the unit from electricity and simply allow the unit to cool. Then remove the inner nonstick cooking vessel and wash with warm soapy water or place in your dishwasher. Allow the vessel to completely dry before reinserting it into the appliance. You may wash the outside and inner lid with warm soapy water, but do not immerse in water. Dry thoroughly. If you'd like more recipes, go to www.saihomeproducts.com and click on Chef Rick's Recipes. You can also call our customer service hotline toll-free at 1-866-365-5339 for additional product information. Once again, thank you for purchasing your Westinghouse CTChef. I'm Chef Rick Tarantino. On behalf of Westinghouse, we hope that this video helps you to get the most out of your amazing appliance. This is just one of the innovative Westinghouse kitchen appliances designed to help you prepare delicious meals quickly in today's demanding and busy lifestyle. Simplify your life and make your house a Westinghouse home. You can be sure